World Environmental Health Day is really important. It's an amazing opportunity to get the UCT community to focus on a particular issue that we want to highlight to them.
We are spreading awareness about what environmental health is, and people can be equipped with what they can do to make changes within their community that can enhance environmental health.
What pops into my head when I think about environmental health, these are health challenges that are brought up by things like pollution, waste, and poor waste control.
Mainly biological, physical, chemical, and the social side of us all, and how we interact with the environment.
Protecting the environment, basically.
How we interact with the things that surround us and the impact that those things have on our health.
I think resilient communities are communities that are able to prepare for hazards or disasters. They are able to overcome the challenges that they face with these disasters, and they can adapt and move forward in the face of that.
By involving our students as the leaders of tomorrow in these initiatives that the university is proposing around sustainability, we can create the kind of leaders and graduates that are needed to build our resilience as a future society.
Building like this, the D School is a great example of using the campus infrastructure as a living lab and teaching students and creating awareness around things like risk reduction, environmental health, environmental issues, green buildings. This building also contributes to UCT's larger environmental sustainability strategy, which is for us to move towards becoming a net zero carbon campus by 2050 or sooner, hopefully.
The Just Transition is basically a movement that tries to include people from different economic backgrounds as well, or consider them rather, as we move to a greener future so that everyone is, catered for.
On a day like today, we really want to focus on the environment and the importance of that, and the link between environment and environmental health and communities. And so how do we have a positive impact on these communities while we transition our way out of fossil fuels?
What do I do? That's a good question.
I guess it's a typical Gen Z answer, but I thrift. Everything is thrifted. I sell my clothes.
I try to reduce my carbon footprint by sort of offsetting some of the carbon emissions. So I have a lot of specworm, which is something that absorbs a lot of carbon.
If I'm not using an appliance, I don't just switch it off, but I also unplug it.
Twice a week, I eat no cheese. It's such a random thing, but yeah, we found this little research project that told us that a carbon footprint was reduced significantly by not eating cheese for 1 or 2 days out of the week.
I walk places instead of taking my car.
I use more paper and less plastic.
I recycle a lot. I don't waste. I try to minimize my waste.
Ally yourself with others who feel passionate about it as well. So recognize that you're not alone in this. Join a Green Campus initiative or a recycling program or a healthy food club or an exercise group, and speak about it, share it. Use social media to tell your stories and recognize that you have a powerful voice and one that will become increasingly important in future.